Oh, first viewer, here we go. So we're going to start just after 5 o'clock. We'll just give people a few minutes just to get on the stream and just get going. Just as you join in, this first session is going to be movement skills. So the things we're going to work through today is we're going to do a bit of a circuit-based warm-up. We're going to do some work on some fundamental movement skills and some fundamental physical skills. We're going to do some balance work. Okay, we're going to have a bit of a fun agility game, which we can try from our living room or wherever we're doing this, a nice open space. And then we're going to do some stability jumps, and then we're going to finish with a little bit of mobility if we've got time. But we're just going to give people a few minutes just to get on the stream, just to get watching, okay? And then we'll make a start. So this is the movement skills. First of 2 live sessions we're doing today. This one's going to be 5 o'clock until just about 20 to 6. And then 20-minute break for anyone who wants to join in with the next one. And it also gives me a 20-minute break and chance to get my breath back. And then we will do the second one. So the first one, more foundational movement skills based, so we'll be doing some agility, some balance, some coordination, some stuff like that. A little bit more fun and games, so maybe more geared towards the younger ones, and then we will be doing a circuit session second, which is going to be suitable for everyone, suitable for all. Just for those of you who want kind of a full body strength based workout, just to get those legs, arms, abs nice and strong, and just to keep fit while we're all indoors. Okay, so we're just getting a few more coming in. We'll start in a couple of minutes and go through warm up, and people can pick this up together. So welcome. If anyone is watching, please comment, let me know who's watching. I always like seeing which athletes or anyone I know in particular that's getting involved. So if anyone's getting involved that I know, please just drop a comment, I'll give a shout. I just like knowing which of you guys are doing this at home. Okay, so we'll give it another minute and then we're going to start with our kind of warm-up flow. So our warm-up's going to be 10 exercises from the top down. We're going to work 30 seconds on, roughly 20 seconds off. It'll be continuous for about 8 minutes. Full body warm up just to make sure our muscles and everything is nice and loose, nice and ready to go. So 1 more minute, maybe once we get to 10, we'll make a start with our warm up and then people can kind of jump in as we go. I'll make sure I'm explaining everything as we go on. Things for today, make sure you've got a drink with you, okay, you might need it. Make sure you've got a relatively open space, don't need a massive space, but for one of the exercises we're doing later, you'll need a little bit more space around you. Okay, so we are going to do an exercise later which is going to require a little bit more space. And also for one of the exercises later, you kind of just need 4 random objects. It can be anything, they're just to kind of use as markers on the floor, so you can use a shoe, you can use shoes, you can use cones, just kind of make sure you've got 4 of them, and I'll go through them later. Okay, so we're on 10, so we'll start. Welcome to everybody, this is going to be our movement skills session. This will run from 5 o'clock just till about 20 to 6. This is working on some foundational movement skills, so we use some agility, some balance, some coordination. We're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up circuit first. For anyone looking for a bit more of a challenging workout circuit, that will be later, that will be 6 o'clock. We're going to go through that. So I'm just going to start my timer. So we're going to start the warm-up in 15 seconds. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Our first exercise is just going to be windmill arms, nice big circles. Okay, over the top, we'll go one way then the other way. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So big windmill arms, keep the arms nice and close to the head. Try not to destroy any furniture in the house. That's good. We're going to swap directions. Okay, off we go. Back the other way. Keep the arms nice and tight towards the head. That's good. All the way around. Really big stretch. Loosen off the arms. That's good. 3 more seconds. Okay, rest. 20 seconds, then we'll start the next one. We can do a dynamic chest stretch. So big arm opener across the chest. Back in. Opposite corners. Get a nice big stretch. Try and open those arms up as much as you can. And back in. Starting in about 5 more seconds, okay? Big arm stretch across the chest. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So big arms across the chest. That's good. So again, we're really trying to open up muscles across the chest.
Have you seen the BBC website? They've got...
Good. Keep going, we're halfway. Hopefully it's feeling a little bit of a burn now. Just keep getting that stretch all the way across those chest muscles just to get them working. Again, this warm-up will be continuous for about 8 minutes. We'll have about 20 seconds between exercises. 3 more seconds to go. And rest. Next one, we're going to do trunk swivels. So you're going to have feet facing forward, hands out to the side. Imagine your feet bolted into the floor, and you're going to rotate as far around as you can, keeping your arms nice and straight without letting your feet moving. So imagine they're screwed in. Nice big arm circles. Ready? 2, 1, off we go. That's really good. Really big movements. Keep those arms nice and straight. Keep them nice and far away from you. Nice rotation through the hips. Keep those knees, keep those feet straight. 10 more seconds. Nearly there, last few seconds. Good, relax. Okay, next one we're going to do windmills. So you're going to have your feet just over shoulder width apart, reaching down towards the opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice big movements. We're going in 10 seconds just to give you a little bit of a chance to get your breath back before we start the next one. 5 to go. Okay, reach down to the opposite side and back over. We can do this for 30 seconds. Get a bit of a stretch down the inside of your legs, get your arms moving as well. This is a nice full body one. Get us ready for our movement skills session today. Good, halfway. That's nice, keep it going. Reach all the way through. 5 more seconds to go. Okay, relax. Next one we're going to do alternating knee drives. So drive the knee up, opposite elbow and back down. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, okay? Nice, we're over 17 of you guys now, so if anyone's watching that I might know, please comment. I'd like to know which athletes are doing this along as well at home. Okay, off we go. So knee to chest, just nice and relaxed, good range. Get those knees up nice and high, across the waist, that's good. Across the body, that's good. Good, elbow to knee. Try and keep shoulders square, getting our hip flexors warm at the front of our body. Good, 5 seconds to go. Okay, relax. Next one, we're just going to do some squats. So you need to stand feet just over shoulder width apart. Hello Charlie, how are we doing? Thanks for joining in. And Robbie, hello Robbie. So feet just over shoulder width apart, slightly point the toes out and we're just going to squat down, back up for 30 seconds. Hi John, and the rest of the Gertz family. Okay, off we go. Hi Minnie. Okay, squats for 30 seconds. So sitting down into the squat, let the knees follow the toes. Hey Connor, I hope you're actually joining in this time. You can use hands out in front for a little bit of a balance. So from the other angle, make sure the knees are going out over the toes. Really good. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Hello, Kai. Good, rest. Okay, next one we're going to do a hurdle step. So we're going to go knee up to the back, tap the floor behind you, bring it back to the front and down, and then other leg. Okay, so up, out, tap behind, tap in front, and we'll alternate legs. Ready? 2, 1, off we go. Knee up, tap behind, in front, and down. Oh, we're all joining in. Hello, Varroa family. There we go, good. Back down, alternating legs as we do this one. Knee up, reach behind, pull back in front, and down. Really good one to get those hips moving. We're going to need that today as well with some of the stuff we've got coming later on. 3 seconds to go. Rest. Okay, last few exercises. Next one's a runner touch. So we're going to stand. We're going to drive opposite arm, opposite leg out, okay, and then reach back in and stand up into a high knee. So we're going to go from here, reach out into a high knee position. 3, 2, 1, go. So start high knee, reach out, both hands forward, coming in. We're going to do 15 seconds on one side, and then we're going to swap. Okay, and swap, other side, straight away. Off we go. Try and keep your balance as well on this one. It's a little bit tricky. Nearly there. Really good. Last few now, last two I think Crisscross jumps next. So you're going to cross the feet over, back out, nice and reactive for 30 seconds, okay? 10 to go, 2 more exercises, and then we're going to get on with the session. Okay, we've got 3, 2, 1. Come on then, let's go. Crisscross jumps. Again, we're trying to jump up. Nice and reactive, switch the feet, so we're going back to front. Let's keep this going for 30 seconds, don't let the height drop. Ten to go. Ooh, my legs are burning. Keep it going, get nice and high, that's really good. And rest. Last one, hard one to finish, then we'll have a little bit of a rest just before we start the session. We're going to do some rocket jumps. We're going to bend down, touch the floor, jump up nice and high, bend down, touch the floor, jump up nice and high. Okay, for 30 seconds. Nice difficult one to finish just to make sure heart rate's going, we're all warmed up, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, off we go. See how high we can get? That's good. So from side, touch the floor, jump up as high as we can. Really good. Good, we're halfway. Keep it going, keep the height up, really good. Last 5 seconds. And relax. Very good. Well done. If you've got a drink, quick drink, take 30 seconds. I need to get my breath back too. Then I'll explain what we're going to go through today. Anyone else that's joined in, quick comment, just let me know who's watching. I'll give you a shout, I'd like to know who's doing this along with me. Whew. Okay, right. So this first session of 2 today is going to be mainly movement skills based. So we're going to look at a balance series first. Look at how good we are balancing on one leg. We're going to do this together. So what we're going to do, standing on one leg, we're going to go through, who have we got? There we go. Hello Connie. Jacob, come on. Up you get, off you go. This next bit's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's going to be a bit tricky. See how good your balance is, okay? Right, what we're going to do, standing on one leg, we're going to go through, hello Genevieve, how are we doing? Hands up, knee off the floor. We're going to go through a series of movements. It's going to be about 1 minute to 90 seconds on each leg. See if we can do this without putting your foot down on the floor at any point, okay? If you can, give me a comment if you manage it afterwards. I might not even manage it, it is quite tricky. If you have to put your foot down, that's okay, just pick back up where I am in the middle of the balance flow, okay? So, we're going to start off on one leg, hands overhead. Give you a couple of seconds just to get in the position. Okay, if we're all ready, what we're going to do next, you're going to take your left arm, everyone do this with me now, down slowly to the side, and back up over your head. Now you're going to do the same with your right arm. That's good. And back up. I'm just going to probably just try and turn around so we can see bits as well. Next time, you're going to bring your hands out in front, and then from that position, we're going to take one arm out round to the side, then back to the front, and then we're going to move the other arm round to the side and back to the front. Really good. Who's still with me? Hopefully we're all still with me here. What we're going to do now is we're going to take the elbows up, so our hands are like this, 90 degrees next to our side. You're going to rotate, do this one with me, in towards your knee. Really good. And then rotate back to the middle. And you're going to rotate away from the knee and back to the middle. Hopefully we're all still standing here. We've got a few more to go. What we're going to do next, okay, we're going to straighten our arms out to the side. And then we're going to do another swivel. So we're going to swivel towards the knee. Good. Back to the middle. Swivel away from the knee. And back to the middle. Hopefully we're all still with me. My muscles are going here. This is really good for our balance and our strength of our lower leg. We've got a couple more. What we're going to do this time is you're going to pick that knee up in front of you and go side on so we can see. You're going to drive your knee, do this one with me, at 90 degrees. Foot to the back. Good, and back to the front. Excellent, this is our last one, then we're going to swap legs. This time, you're going to straighten that leg out behind you, keep the arms out, you're going to lay out straight, hold, and then we're going to come back up to that high knee position at the front, okay, and relax. Let me know how you guys got on with that. Did anyone manage to do that without putting their other foot on the floor for the whole time? Again, this movement skills session, we're going to be doing some challenges like that, okay? It's going to be based on agility, balance, coordination, some strength stuff, lots of different challenges like that, okay? So this time, we're going to do the other leg now. Let's see how our other leg compares, see which one's stronger. So standing on our other leg, we're going to go through the same series. So standing on one leg, everyone, that's it, hands up nice and high. Good work, Robbie. Did better than me, I think. Hands up nice and high, are we ready? Good, we're going to drop our left arm first. Left arm back up. Then we're going to drop our right arm. Right arm back up. Good, then hands down to the front. Take our left arm out to the side. And back into the middle. Right arm out to the side. And back into the middle. Okay, hopefully you're still keeping with me here. Elbows out. Ooh. Hands up. You're going to rotate. Ooh, try not to fall over. You're going to rotate in towards the knee. Hold. And rotate back all the other way. And back to the middle. Really good. Hands out to the side and same again. Are we ready? Rotate over the knee. Back into the middle. And rotate all the way back around and back into the middle. Hello mini family. Okay, last couple. We are on our hip swing, so just give a quick swivel. So knee up, we're going to drive our leg back, we'll push our foot back, keep it 90 degrees, back to the front. Then our last one, push back through the heel, lay out to this nice straight position and hold. And then back up into a nice high knee position. Okay, relax. How did we get on with that? Whose left or right was better? Did anyone manage to do all the way on both sides? Let me know. Okay, nice little balance challenge that one was. Okay, this one a little bit. Okay, so that was a bit of balance work. What we're going to do next is we're going to carry on with that theme. We're going to do some stability jumps. Okay, this is really important for you guys at home. It's important to be able to learn how to land with nice control. It helps strengthen our muscles and it helps strengthen our feet and ankles. Okay, good work, Robbie. So we're going to do some stability jumps. So make sure you've got a little bit of space. Mat preferably if you've got one. If not, just make sure. Good work, Sebastian, well done. I expect nothing less. Okay, make sure you've got a little bit of space, okay, for these stability jumps, okay? So all we're going to do first, I'll do it this way so you guys can see, is we're going to stand on our left leg. You're going to push forward, jump off your left, land on your right, and then stick. What I'm looking for when you guys stick the landing, nice bending the knee, hips back, okay, and making sure this front knee that you land on, nice and straight over the toe, rather than collapsing inwards, okay? This is all about control, trying to build control around your feet and ankles, okay? So some stability jumps for you guys. So we're going to start on our left, jump forward onto the right and stick. We'll do these all together, okay? We'll do 5 on each side. Are we ready? Off we go. So just forward, stick and hold. Good. Nice one. Step back. We'll go again. Hold for 2 seconds. And relax. Make sure you hold for 2 seconds so you're in control of the movement. Okay, next one. Really good. So again, we're in that nice bent position. You're not going over the toe. I'll do it from front on this time so we can see. Are we ready? Off we go. Good. Nice balance. Try and stick the landing. One more on this side. Really good. Okay, let's swap feet. So we're going to stand on our right this time. Jump onto the left. Are you ready? Off we go. Step back. Good. And step back. Number 3. Good. 4. And 5. Really good. So these seem like quite basic movement, But whatever you guys do, it's really important to build stability around your ankles and your lower leg muscles. So we're going to challenge it a little bit more this time. We're going to go from one leg, we're going to do a hop. Okay, so we're going to stand on your left leg, rather than switching legs, we're going to do a hop. So we're going to go from left to left. You guys can challenge this as much as you can at home. If you struggle to hold a stable position, you can do a really small hop. That's okay. If it's quite easy, challenge it as much as your space allows. Slightly bigger hop and stick. Let's go left leg first. Let's do this together. Are we ready? Off we go. Hop and stick. That's good. Step back. Next one. Hop and stick. Very good. Step back. 3 more. Hop. Stick. Good. Step back. That's good. 2 more. It's a little bit more tricky. Let me know how we're getting on with this one. And relax. Okay. Straight into right legs. Same things apply with the landing. Bent knee, slightly sat back with the hips. Off we go. Step back. Good. 3 more. Make sure we're holding it for a good 2 seconds. One more. Really good. Okay. Some nice stability jumps there. We're going to do a few more and then we're going to move on to a little bit of an agility challenge for you guys at home. Next one, we're going to do some skater jumps. So we're going to stand. If you've got, making sure a bit of space because we're going to jump from side to side here. Standing, let's go right leg first with your left leg crossed behind you like this. From this position, you're going to push and jump towards your left hand side. Stick, swinging that other foot behind you. That's a skater jump. So we'll go from side to side. Again, nice and stable when you land. Trying to limit how much you're kind of wobbling around on those ones. We're going to do 10 of those together. So let's get our start position ready. And then we're going to push and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, keep balance, 9, 10. Oh, nearly lost it on that last one. Okay, good, excellent work. We're going to do 1 more stability jump just to get us warmed up for our next little challenge that we're going to do. Okay, we're going to do a squat twist jump. So we're going to go into a squat position. I'm going to shout twist. You're going to turn around 180 degrees. We'll go over our right shoulder first and stick the landing in the squat position. So we're going to jump, twist and stick. Okay, we're going to go to our right shoulder first each time and then we'll change sides. Okay, the squat down. Are you ready? Twist, that's 1. Right shoulder again, so we're going in a circle. Twist, 2, we're going to do 6. Twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, twist, 6. Relax. We're going to go left this time, so over our left shoulder. So squat down again, are we ready? Twist, 1, twist, 2, twist, 3, twist, 4, twist, 5, and twist, 6. Okay, good stuff. Right, grab a quick drink. What I need you guys to do now, make sure we've got a nice space at home, in our living room, outside, wherever we're doing this, and I need you to collect 4 items. Can be anything, okay? Can be a shoe, it can be a cushion, whatever you need to. So what have I got here? I think I'm actually lucky enough to have some cones. Bottles, anything you need. So we're going to start in the middle. We're almost going to create a bit of a square. So you're going to have your middle position, take 1 big step forward, put your marker down, then a big step back to the middle. Take a big step to the side, put a marker down, back into the middle, take a step back, put a marker down, step to the middle, and then step out to the other side, put a marker down and back to the middle. So here I've got my little section. I've got a forward mark a left mark, a right mark, and a back mark. So you've got almost a little square on a diagonal, and we're going to do a little bit of an agility challenge here. Okay, so you've got a little bit of a section. You're going to stand in the middle. You guys can set this up while I'm explaining what we're going to do. I'm going to shout some instructions, and then you have to follow the instructions as I shout them. So I'm going to shout either forward, which is start low, touch your forward marker and back, left, touch your left marker and back, right, touch your right marker and back, or back, touch your back marker, back to the middle. Each time I give you an instruction, you have to come back to the middle. So I might do a combination and go left, right, middle. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of agility, a little bit of speed, so please just make sure you've got enough space. If you're doing this on like a hard floor, maybe socks off, just to make sure we're not slipping around and sliding around. Okay, so we've got forward, start basic, we're going to start with the forward, left, right, back. We're going to do this for about a minute, and then I'm going to change it and I'm going to add some extra instructions. Okay, hello Abbas, how are we doing? Okay, so we've got forward, left, right, and back. We're going to start nice and low, and I'm going to shout the instructions, and you've got to tap your marks and come back into the middle. Are we all ready? Give you another 10 seconds just to make sure our little sections are complete. Don't worry, Abbas, that's okay. You can join in with the next one too, don't worry. Okay, so nice and low, we're going to go. Are we ready? Forward, so forward, back to the middle. Left, right, to the middle. Forward and back, forward, back, to the middle. Hopefully we're keeping up with me on this one. Left, right, up, left, right, and then forward, back to the middle. Good, we're going to do a few more. Back, left, forward. So back, middle, left, forward, back to the middle. Good, so this is testing our change in direction. Left, right, up, left, right, up to the top. Good, we're going to do one more. Forward, back, left, right. Good, forward, back, left, right, middle. Okay, relax, relax. Okay, so that was a bit of a warm-up, bit of a test just to see how we get on with that one. So again, even from your home, we can do some work on your agility, your change of direction, from your own living room or wherever you guys are doing this. Let me know how you found that one. I'm going to change it up a little bit this time. So our instructions this time are going to be the same. I'm going to add a few more. So we've got forward, back, left, right. I won't get these mixed up this time. If I shout up, I want you to jump up and back down. Okay, that's up. Forward, left, right, back. Up is jump. And then we've got left swivel and right swivel. Left swivel is where we do turn, turn. That's a left swivel. Right swivel is over the right shoulder. Turn, turn. Okay? So we've got forward, left, right, back, up, left swivel, right swivel. There are instructions this time, so we've really got to pay attention on these ones. Okay, we're going to do it for about a minute, just to test our agility. Again, stay nice and low to the floor as we're doing this, nice bent legs. Okay, we ready? Left swivel, forward. Good, left swivel, tap the forward cone, back to the middle. Right, left to the middle. Up, forward, right swivel. So up, forward, and right swivel. Hopefully we're keeping up on this one, a little bit trickier up here. It's making me think as well. Left, right, left swivel. So left, right, left swivel. Good. Do a few more. Forward, back, jump. Forward, back, up. Forward, back, and then jump up, back down. Good, we're going to do a couple more. Left, right, left swivel, right swivel. Left, right, left swivel, right swivel. See if any of you guys are doing this before me. See if anyone's quicker. We're going to do two more from now. Okay, we ready? Forward, back, up, left. Forward, back, up, left. Okay, last one. Right swivel, left, left swivel, right. Right, left swivel, left, and right swivel. Okay, relax. Grab a drink. Whew, that one was hard work. How did we find that one? Let me know. So in this first session on a Tuesday, it's going to be very much skill based, just especially for younger ones working on key physical skills balance, coordination, agility, stability. We can do loads of, okay, trying to add lots of different stuff in, okay? Right, do you want to do that one more time, and then a little bit of mobility to finish? I think we've got about 10 minutes left. Yeah, let's go one more. We're going to do one more, and then we're going to do a little bit of stretching just to finish. And if anyone wants to join at 6, I'd encourage you. It's going to be a harder one. Okay, we're going to do some circuits. It's going to be quite tough, some higher intensity circuits. Tough, but really, really good for you guys at home wanting to get nice and strong, stay fit while you're stuck inside. Okay? Right, we're going to do this once more. So let's find our position, nice and low. Okay? There you go, treadmill run. Oh, good work, Abbas. Well done. Good. Nice to get out and do some running on a treadmill. Okay, we ready? Let's get ready to go. Forward, back, right swivel. Forward, back, right swivel. Left, right, up. Left, right, up. Good. Back, forward, right swivel, left swivel. Good. Oh, right, wrong way. Back, forward, right swivel, left swivel. Good. Left, right, up, right swivel. Left, right, up, right swivel. Good. I'm going to do 2 more. Forward, back, up, left, right. Forward, back, up, left, right. Last one. Right swivel, left swivel, forward, back, left, right. Right swivel, left swivel, forward, back, left, right. And relax. Okay? Good work. Hopefully we enjoyed that one. Just trying to find some different ways and challenges and games just to keep you guys entertained and fit at home. I enjoyed that one. That was good. Good fun. Okay? We've got about 9 minutes or so left. We're just going to do a little bit of stretching, okay? So I'm going to get my stretching circuit up. So if you have a mat, find a mat. Here we go, cool downs. Good stuff, okay? So we're just going to do some stretching on our mats. Bit of a cool down for this session. Okay. Right, we're going to start in about 30 seconds. We're going to hold the exercises. This will take about 7 minutes, so this should take us through to the end. Do the exercises for the amount of time on the sheet or on my iPad, okay? And then we're just going to finish with some stretching. This is one of the key things you guys can do at home. You can do lots of stretching, get yourself nice and loose, make you faster, okay? Also, any of the events you do, it's going to improve your performance, less likely to get injured as well. So we're going to start. First one, it's going to be a happy cat into a sad cat. So we're going to go happy cat, sad cat. And we're going to start. Off we go, okay? Happy cat, looking up. Sad cat, arch the back round, good. Happy cat to sad cat. We can do this for 30 seconds. Lots of movement around our spine, around our back. Ten seconds to go. Five seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. Okay, next one we're going to do a butterfly stretch. So feet together. Okay, you're going to use your elbows to drive your knees to the floor. Try and get your knees as close to the floor as you can. Okay, we're going to start with, in 5 seconds, because this is too long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. We're going to go for a butterfly stretch for 30 seconds. Who can get their knees all the way to the floor? I'm not far off. You can use your elbows. That's all right, Abbas. It's good that you're doing lots of exercise. It's keeping me entertained at the moment. Good, 10 seconds to go. Nice, upright back position. 5 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1.
Rest. Okay, next one. We're going to do lying hamstring stretch. So you're going to lie on the floor, pull your leg towards your chest, you're going to straighten, and we're going to hold that for 25 seconds, okay? Make sure you keep this leg pulled in, try and straighten the leg as much as possible. Don't point the toes, no ballet toes. Toe pulled down towards you. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Straighten the leg and we're going to hold. Nice stretch down the hamstring, back of the leg muscle. Keep that toe pulled towards you. We'll do our left leg, and then, or whichever leg you're doing now, and then we've got 10 seconds and we'll swap sides. Nice and relaxed.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, relax, we've got 10 seconds, and then we're going to do the other side. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Other side. Good. Who's got flexible hamstrings so you can get their legs straight whilst keeping this pulled right to the chest? This is a tricky one. Good, 5 seconds to go.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. Okay, next one. We're going to do a squat hold. So we're going to stand up, everybody. We're going to go down into a squat position. Hold. You're going to have your elbows inside your knees. You're going to push out with the elbows, pull in with the knees, and hold a nice position. Legs should be in line with the floor, so not sat too low, not sat too high. Nice flat back. This is the position we're looking to hold, hands clasped in front. Starting in 5, 2, 1, off we go. Oh, sure you can't multitask at Bassett. It'll be a good circuit, it'll be hard work. If not, you have to do it next week. Or it will go on the Facebook page afterwards, so you can do it tomorrow maybe. It'll be up there for you to do if you can't do it at 6 o'clock. Good, nice flat back. Quads or upper legs in line with the floor.
3, 2, 1.
Good, and rest. Next one we're going to do is glute opener. So you're going to have both feet off the floor at 90 degrees. You're going to put one of your feet on top of the other knee whilst holding it 90 degrees. You're going to put your hand of the leg that's at 90 here. Put your other hand on your knee. You're going to pull in behind this leg. Push away with the other knee so we get a nice stretch across the glute. Again, so we can see from behind this position. Pull in with this leg. Push away with that leg. Distract across the glutes. Off we go. Let's get a nice glute stretch on this one. Get into the position. So we're pulling in with this side, pushing away with that leg. Pull and push. Three seconds.
2, 1.
Okay, 10 seconds and then we'll swap sides. So you can set it up. Other foot goes on the knee. 2, 1. Oh, this side's much worse. There you go. So push away with this knee, pull in with that side. You should feel it in your glute or bum muscle down here. Three.
2, 1.
Okay, and relax. I think it's our last one. Kneeling hip stretch. So we're going to go into a kneeling position here. You're going to hold same arm, same leg, heel to bum, nice straight line. You can put your other hand on the floor, slightly rotate, nice stretch on our glute all the way through our hip flexors as well. Starting in 10 seconds. Heel to bum, same arm, same leg, hand on the floor to support, turning into the body. That's good.
1.
And off we go.
Big stretch.
Okay, this is our last one. Good, so opening up the body. Try and push this glute so we're in a nice straight line here rather than sat. This is a really good stretch for our quads and our hip flexors. 3,
2, 1.
relax. 10 seconds and then we're going to do the other side. So same, pull heel to bum.
3, 2, 1.
Off we go.
Big stretch.
Good, and then rotate. Open up the chest while we're doing it, hand inside the foot. It's our last one, guys. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, well done today, guys. Thank you very much. That was our first movement skills session. Please comment. The video is going to go up afterwards, so you can have another watch or have another go. It's going to go up for people to have a go if they've not been able to attend this first live session. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see in any of these sessions. I've kind of tried to structure it so we've got something different at each point in the week. This first one is a bit more of a skills one. That's complemented by a circuit session, which we're going to do next. Okay, thanks guys. So 6 o'clock, we're going to do a circuit session. It's going to be hard work, so if you're after some hard work, some full body strength, please join in. It's going to be really good, really tough. It's going to get you out of breath, into a sweat. It's going to be a good session. So if 6 o'clock you can join in, that would be great. But thank you very much for tuning in, and hopefully see you guys in some of the sessions later this week. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks guys.